Right. There we go. I can see. Somewhat see my chat. Man, that's why. Oh, you were odd. This cake is so fucking like thick to chew through. To anybody that will be seeing the stream at some point, it's a Rocky Road cake from Pappuccino's. Good old glass of water. Alright, let's get this shit underway.
Help you folks? Name's
Yeah.
Randolph. I'm the manager.
We're
Randolph.
looking for Rose. Works as a waitress down at the diner.
Rose, sure. Nice girl. Who wants to know?
Just give me 2 seconds. I do need to season earbud because I feel like there's still water inside me damn ear. Leave that sugar loose and it's still. There we go, all the water. Yeah, the reason I still technically have water in my ear from the swimming is because I have a natural defect of a sort. I have a like. So where your ear canal usually runs from your like from your eardrum straight to the like opening, mine has a little divot in which shit can get stuck in, such as water or the dirty stuff you find in here. I don't remember what it was called. But yeah. Oh yeah, much better, much better.
I'm Alan Wake.
The writer, huh? I heard on the radio you were visiting. Well, I'll show you her trailer. That Rose, she's a nice girl. Always pays her rent on time.
As I was saying, Al,
Nice girl, always pays her rent on
stuff from
time.
the local newspaper's archives. This place is crazy.
Typical landlord.
Disappearances, mysterious deaths, urban legends come true, and get this, most of this stuff takes place around Cauldron Lake.
Well, you ain't wrong, mister. The Indians thought the lake was a doorway to the underworld. I'm the God-fearing type myself. I don't hold with that sort of thing.
Yeah, okay. Anyway, there was an island there owned by a guy called Thomas Zane. Now, some of the articles I found about him make him out to be a famous writer, but I ran a bunch of searches, couldn't find a single thing he wrote. Zane was heavily into diving, so much so that the place came to be called Diver's Isle.
Because that's not
But
freaky in the
volcano under
slightest.
the lake erupted in 1970, and Zane went down with the island.
Come on, Randy. Oh, that's lovely to see. Checkpoint reached. Oh, no, no, which houses are... have
Yeah,
any-
how about that? It was there in the morning, as if it had fallen from the sky. But it would take a tornado to lift something like that. We're damn lucky it didn't crush any of the trailers. Come on, mister. I'll take you to Rose's trailer.
I thought she was in that one, to be honest. The darkening vision is not a good sign. Randy's dogs. Don't look open. Was it boarded off with like wood? Let me see. Dogs: hot dog, chili dog, corn dog, taco
Follow
dog,
me.
big dog, the famous dog, monster dog, belly burster, and trailer trash dog. Special plates: Granny's Claws clam chowder, Sparking River Special,
Listen, I got
Asgardian
things to do.
chicken
This place don't run
parmesan,
itself.
Cauldron Lake deep fried plate, zany chicken fried steak, rabbit food, salad, salad with chicken,
Mister, can we just get a move on?
small side salad. I'm reading your damn menu. You should be happy you have a customer at all with this fucking thing. Shitty ass looking play. Okay, so that's only the, but still. And extra dressing. Open times Monday, Thursday, 6 a.m. to midnight. You're till midnight, man. Man's on that grind. Extra fixing. Just ask for him, huh? Okay. Oh, no, okay, never mind. Ah! There we go. Man got me stuck in a corner.
It gets better. A local girl, Barbara Jagger, drowned in Cauldron Lake
Jagger.
just a week earlier. They
That's
were
another
lovers.
collectible.
Sure,
You
Jagger's a
lied,
local
that
smoke
hose is
store.
all the way over
The
there.
scratching hag comes for you in the dark. Childish stuff like that.
Anyway, Al, I'm just getting to the best part. All of the articles about this stuff were written by Cynthia Weaver. I asked around, and she's that crazy bag lady you met.
What, the lamp lady? She can be a little loopy, but she's not homeless or anything.
Yeah, anyway, she knew both Jagger and Zane before they both
Birds aren't a good sign.
She had some kind of a breakdown.
I wonder what happened to him. Bear trap, maybe?
Well, mister, this here's Rose's trailer. You mind me asking what you want with her?
We're just here to talk to her, pal.
Collectible spotted. I feel like I'm sitting a little bit too down, but I will just change. Ooh, hoist! Ah! Oh, that wasn't supposed to happen. Okay, yeah. Oh, yeah. If you're wondering, the camera's sitting here, and my monitor is like over here, and then I've got 2 extra monitors. Oh, well, I'm seeing everybody's comments. Okay. I don't want to talk to Rose.
Welcome to... Oh dear, Mr. Wake. I'm so glad you're here.
Rose, you have my manuscript?
Oh. Oh yes. Yes. Please, come in.
Hey, this is really good.
First of all, if somebody talks to me in that
Rose.
type of
Yes,
My manuscript. I really...
tone,
I understand.
accent,
I know what you mean.
oh, same
Used to inspire you.
tone.
Oh, for Barry. She doesn't
Not
have
trusting it
Yeah.
for a fork.
Hey, Al. Al, what's... Oh.
Barry! What? What?
Well, for a horror writer, he falls very easily
Hiding in my barber's skin.
for
I'm too
stupid
weak to
stuff.
stop it. You must turn the lights on.
You look, it's not as full.
I
Hey, that's
promised
what.
I'd come visit you and your lovely wife. You must finish what you started. I insist.
You must turn the lights on. Turn the light on.
Back to work, boy.
I felt nauseous, hungover. Only anger kept me going.
I can't tell reality from dream anymore, but it seems I have an imaginary...
Rose took a day from me. I had less than 12 hours left to meet the kidnapper. All I could do was get Barry into the car, work something out once I got on the road.
Poor lady.
Barry was out of it. He was way too heavy to carry.
You're right. I deserve more break.
She promises me I can see the house this
So
way.
handsome.
Manuscript page, okay. I don't currently
My
have a
gun and
weapon,
flashlight
but I
were
can
gone.
dodge.
I'd have to find a way to get Barry into the car.
Just to interrupt you, Mr.
Mr.
Allen.
Randolph liked Rose. That little smile she had. How she was still sweet when life had tried so hard to make her bitter. It wasn't any of his business what she did in her trailer. But those strangers, the writer and his smart-ass sidekick, looked like trouble. And they'd been in there for hours, way past her normal bedtime. I reached for the phone and called the sheriff's station.
I really hope that the
Quickly
sheriff
as possible. There was no time to waste.
will be coming to help my ass. Because currently, all I can dodge, I can't fight back for shit. This radio wasn't there
I
previously.
just stepped outside to catch a breath of fresh air, and let me tell you, the weather's getting heavy. Nights like this make me especially glad I'm here talking to you and not home in bed once the weather takes.
Most disturbing part is the fact that the knocking stopped. And Randolph's just...
Oh, you're gonna get it now.
Fuck.
God knows what you've done to that poor girl. This is Agent Nightingale, FBI! Get him up, Hemingway! You're under arrest!
So that's
You move a
Nightingale.
muscle
Already
over
don't
my
like him.
goddamn face! Stay right where you are, Slane!
You're the frame rate. Alan, you can be lucky these Owens don't got you on my aim.
I'm standing
You would
right
be
here,
gone.
goddamn maniac.
I hated to leave Barry behind, but there was no way I'd miss my appointment with the kidnapper.
I was expecting like the dark presence or something, not the fucking cops. They didn't stop. Helicopter's a problem. And so are the guys on the bridge.
There! We have the suspect in sight!
Bitch.
Okay, man. Keep your eyes peeled. He's gonna try to make it through here.
Oh, damn.
This is definitely not GTA police, I can tell you that much. Because I feel like I would have been caught already. That or they would have just given up the search. Because the AI doesn't go there. One of those two. Oh, sorry, not caught. Dropped. Ah. Like, what is this guy? Why am I running? You know what's the worst part? I'm running from the cops, and I think I just ran from them into the shadows that I was fighting. Or into new shadows that I will be fighting.
For decades, the darkness that wore Barbara Jagger's skin slept fitfully in the dark place that was its home and prison. It was hungry and in pain. It dreamed of its nights of glory when the poet's writing had called it from the depths and given it a brief, terrible taste of power and freedom. The rock stars had stirred it from the deep sleep the poet had sunk it back to in the end. When it sensed the writer on the ferry, it opened its eyes.
Do you like it? Game, I don't have ammo. I don't have a gun. I don't have a torch. I've got nothing. Well, that's lovely. Okay, so it's not just the oak with an axe. I wouldn't be shooting that up in the air, you dumbass. Oh wait, they're still looking for me. That does not bode well for those poor cops down there. Or me, one of the two. I guess I'll find out. Well, I'm still good. Did this thing crawl out of like Satan's ass crack? Like what?
This horror was everywhere I went, circling me. The cops didn't stand a chance. They were after a writer, not a monster.
Cops ain't prepared for shit. There's no way the helicopter goes down too. Like, is this darkness about a full-on? That's light. I need light. One way or another.
You on the ground. Hold it right there.
Ow! Okay, not good. Not good. Never mind. I changed mind. This entity was like we leaving No survivors. Y'all think they're right? Huh, I can actually see quite far with this. Okay, that's the map. Gas station is over there. Huh, okay. Don't know what I was actually looking for, if it was just the helicopter going down. I was a little bit slow getting up here. Ah, collectible. Sweet. I know Dying Light isn't the only game. Dying Light Days Gone isn't the only game that has a like setup like this, but I like this as a Days Gone reference for me because of the now, unless this this sightseeing thing over here is literally just for sightseeing, I fear something will happen when I look through it. And the way this thing ripped through that bloody Anisha, like it taking the cops out, it ripping through that forest, ripping through all that the trees down and alles. Away, Mikaela! And just chucked that fucking car like that landed in front of you in like bits and bobs. That thing was murtu. Huh?
Yours at the Maya.
Oh, okay. Awesome. How am I done entertainment tonight? Sweet.
I could see the lights of the radio station in the distance.
Oh, that's a good thing. And the radio station. I could have sworn I just saw movement, and I swear it was not tree branches. I mean, we all know there's fucking something. Yeah, it's just finding out what something is at this point. Game, if you are about to put an enemy in front of me, I'd highly suggest first handing me a weapon, please.
I imagine that the broadcast tower in the distance was part of the local radio station. Maine seemed like a decent guy. Perhaps he could give me directions to the coal mine. Unnatural shadows clung to the gate. The darkness that was after me was trying to stop me. I wouldn't get through without a light.
No shit, you wouldn't get through without it. I found the light. Okay, so this is a gunless episode, it seems. That'll probably make it a little bit more entertaining. Don't get me wrong on that part. But he's got me stressing a little bit more, and I know like
there was no power to the searchlight.
Never mind, there's no power on the searchlight. Does that mean I get it? Oh. The toy. Fucking generator. If it's sparking like that, I don't trust that light for oh. I cast sunray. I wasn't running all the way around, you fucking laugh. There's a shortcut right there, just on your ass, you know? Yo, that hurts actually. Eesh. Like when you go down steps on your ass. Yeah, it was worth a peek. Almost did the exact same thing I just said, the cooking over here, and no, would have gotten stuck. Sorry, that noise got me fucking sprinting. Ain't nobody got time for that. I'm not seeing a gun, so I guess... Come on, I know something still. I could swear there was something in it. I still see the bloody shaking. Okay, now it's gone. Please just give me an enemy to shoot and a gun.
It took me a moment to recognize the flashbang grenades. They were an ideal weapon for my situation.
Nothing like flashbanging a entity made of shadow. Y'all had teams for a writer? Seems a bit extensive, doesn't it? Damn. Okay, not that one. That's one I did look. Never know, you never know when you find a shotgun, a hunting rifle. Come on then! I need to gather them up so I don't waste the first shot. Hehe! Oh! Ha ha ha! Oh. Well. Feels like it's a waste if I just use the flashbangs. But, I mean, it's all the game's giving me, so... Can't complain, I guess. Hehe. I don't like... I mean, I already said that last night. I don't like this, like... audio with the darkness. Like, it's a little... little flashbacks, they better not give us a ton of enemies. Unless they let me group them all up. Like COD zombies, you know? Like, run in a circle and then...
What's on your mind, Mill?
It's just giving me more flashbacks. Ah, and batteries, of course. What would I do without them? Ooh, manuscript page. Better not spawn enemies at the end of this bridge because then I'll forget about the manuscript page. Okay, you're not a... You're a motherfucker. As I was about to say something. As I was about to say something. Woohoo! Fuck you, game. You gave me a holy hand flash grenades, basically. And let's read this.
Touched by the dark presence, Rose was lost in a dreamland where everything was drawn in black and gray crayons. The old lady had promised her that all her wishes would come true. She would be Alan Wake's muse. She was smiling so hard it hurt her face. She crushed a bottle full of sleeping pills into the coffee. Deep down inside, she was screaming in terror.
Sounds lovely. There is one argument I will make for the flashbangs instead of, you know, just handing me a good old gun. It seems to... I know what that audio means. More enemies! Your mother. Wait, who do you mean who? Sorry, it's the 3 comments popped up in one go and I was like, what? Only 4 flashbangs left. There's definitely gonna be more enemies. Go towards the light, you go towards the light, yeah. about to say, fucking go off already. Why some of the flashlights go instantly and then this one... Good thing I bloody looked. Okay, well that doesn't bode well. Because that means there will be more enemies. There. I wish the fucking police car would have a gun, but now I guess the tosser that got out of it took the gun. But left flashbangs. Why were they bringing flashbangs to get a bloody poet? Like, hello? Oh. In funny game, you think you're gonna like take the sound of the darkness away, and then iets meneer, staan net daar. You can rage all you want, motherfucker. You ain't standing a chance against a flashbang. No collectibles? Oh, I think it not. Oh well. I guess this way.
I hope Maine could lend me a car to get to the coal mine.
I hope this place would fucking lend me a gun. I'd feel more safe with a bloody gun in hand than flashbangs. Flashbangs feels more limited somehow. Damn it.
Let the trash sort themselves out. I'm sorry, but my granddaddy settled in Bright Falls in 1911.
Well,
Oh yeah, it's Lester's uncle.
Compassionate viewpoint, Lorna.
Joe Lester. Uncle of Mo Lester.
Alan Wake just walked in, folks. I'm gonna see if I can talk him into an interview.
Talk me into it. I am more than happy
Come on
to
in,
talk
Mr.
to you,
Wake.
my guy.
Oh, I'm so glad you could find the time to do this, Mr. Wake.
Nowhere to run now, Dan Brown. You back away from me. Don't hurt her.
Whoa. Everyone calm down. Put the gun down. We're all friends here, right?
Cool your jets, Nightingale. We got him.
Judas Priest!
What the hell's the matter with you? There's a civilian in there.
That is surprisingly acrobatic for a what? I wouldn't say athletic because he doesn't have a lot of stamina. Fuck you, Nightingale. I hope the bloody dog presence takes you in front of me so I can laugh.
That's what you get
Prick.
for reading a book, The Sudden Stop. It was
Sorry, I was a
probably
little
good
bit
I hadn't
aggressive.
had a chance to tell Maine where I was going. I'd have to lose the cops and find my own way to the mine. Nightingale stared through the broken studio window into the dark woods. He turned around, started to walk out, but Maine grabbed his arm. Young man, you almost shot me. You don't shoot off rounds at people like that. What's the matter with you? Nightingale shook his arm free, marched out. His cheeks burned with rage and humiliation.
Oh, wow. Bitch. See, flares don't help. Unless there's birds, for one. Flares do help for birds. Or you give me a gun. But now I know for a fact... Yeah. I could smell him. Woo! Miss. Uh-oh. I heard on the other side of me as well. Ah, no, I misheard. I did actually thought I heard like another one behind me, but I guess it was just the one next to me. It would be in my best favour to do this as quick as possible. And I see a gun. Hallelujah! See, I knew this would happen. Woo! Now what? Yeah, can't come into the light now, can you? You but why give me shotgun ammo and not a shotgun? Okay, best. was gonna slow burn him. For a poet, he's really fucking accurate, eh? Or maybe writer, but still a poet. Apparently it counts.
There was no
I don't know the
sensible reason
premise.
for the power company work lights to be here. It was almost as if they'd been left for someone like me to use.
Oh. Huh. Yo, I'm so glad Anisha that I got the gun. Ooh. Second I touched my hand, I'm like, come on then. Why the hell's gotta be so fucking rickety? That was a waste. Let's see that trophy. You blasted 4 Taken into ashes with a single flashbang. Fuck yeah. Now this is the big one. Oh. Swing and a miss, boy. God, that flashbang was so fucking clean. I was so happy with that. Don't know why. I was waiting for. I know enemies are gonna spawn. I'm just waiting for this 3 watching thing. There we go. Objectives that way. So, let me stay by the light. You know, just for a little bit. Okay, I saw a manuscript page. I'm looking at. I know it's gonna spawn enemies. I don't give a crap. It's a collectible. I want it. Right, let's see.
The bulldozer's engine roared to life. Mud and rocks flew as it fought for traction. It crashed the concrete wall and landed heavily in the yard. If it were an animal, it would have shaken its head after the impact, fixed its eyes on me, and charged. Of course, it had no head, nor eyes. Shadows crawled on its form, twisting it into a monster. Then, it came.
I'm gonna get attacked by a bulldozer monster? You're a kite. What the fuck is this game? I stubbed my toe on Santa's fucking... What's his name's? Cole? Get chased by cops? Get haunted by shadows, apparently. You're collectible. No, it will spawn the enemies. Ooh. Well, before it spawns the enemies, let's see the rest then.
Sarah trusted her gut, and her gut said Agent Nightingale was an asshole. He felt wrong, and it wasn't just
Somebody agrees.
Stale booze. It was in the way he changed his badge, pulled rank, the look in his eyes when he wanted answers. Where was Alan Wake? What was this about an accident? Where was his wife? And most importantly, why did she let Wake go? He wouldn't answer her questions. Federal business was all he'd say.
He is a fucking arsehole. Sorry for the swearing, but he is an a-hole then. Because I say arsehole, we're all adults here. I just felt like I said it pretty aggressively and wanted to take it back with how aggressively I said it. Trein, wacht vir my!
Hello?
The most stubborn man I've ever met.
Alice? Alice?
Alan, I'm so afraid. Keeps me in the dark. Please help me. I look at you, Alan, and it's not you. Something else. Looking out from behind your eyes.
Alice, I'm here.
I'm so alone here. It's all gonna go to hell. You need to be careful. Cooperate.
The connection had been terrible, but that wasn't the only thing that hadn't been right with the call. She sounded wrong somehow.
I just want to
The pipe wrenched itself loose from the bridge's steel framework. Wrapped in darkness, it floated in midair, twitching. For a moment, I didn't understand what I was looking at. The heavy object lurched at
Now
me
the
with
comments come
impossible
on. This
force.
thing is a little
I
bit
threw
slow
myself
today, it
out of the
seems.
way, but just barely.
I mean, I'll
When I turned
obviously
my
see it every
flashlight on
day,
it,
but yeah.
it shook in a dark rage before it flew at me again.
Okay.
She had called me.
That's lovely. Is there... I mean, there's arrows pointing this way, surely that is good. I mean, if it's bad, I still have flashbangs. Yeah, see? Ammo. My heart dropped for a second when my dude just kind of like fell. Like a dumbass. And now I've got a fucking flare gun. Whew. Naturally, we all expected that to happen. They just gave me free loot. They wouldn't just give me free loot. They would ask a price. I feel like... What was that? 1, 2, 3, 4... 7 bullets? 7 bullets is a bit... That was a little bit more than 7 bullets. I forgot.
On the opposite shore. I hoped I could find a car from there.
But... 8 bullets. Oh, only with them. Okay. But yeah, 8 bullets is a fair price for, you know, shotgun, flare gun. Actually, no, I got the shotgun. Okay, ammo and flare gun. Oh. Wasn't it kind of aggressive? Booga, booga, booga.
The darkness that was pursuing me was growing stronger, and it was taking over everything in its path.
That was aggressive. Ouch. Okay. I hope that. Okay. Let's get page.
I slammed the door shut right in his smug face. He pleaded for me to open the door. True to form, the asshole actually thought I would obey. I had no sympathy left, no guilt either, not for him. I took a moment to savor the scream. I bet I had a smile on my face. It was all that I had time for. The dark presence was inside the lodge with me.
Oh, yay. I get to see Big and Ugly himself.
As a teenager,
both of them. The FBI asshole and the dark presence.
Source of inspiration to me. I thought about all the inanimate objects that had come to life in his books. No one is
now you fucking regret it again, huh?
Certainly not the protagonist. That's what makes them fun. This was anything but.
Heavy
the
duty.
darkness could possess anything, and it was getting closer.
Okay. I mean, I know I'm probably going to be fighting the fucking dark presence and all.
Oh my god, there's still a few of your lines on here?
But still, man can out. I think that just means it's getting closer in general. I mean, I don't like the fact that the light went out, but... So I'm hearing more than that. A flame might be a better choice, I know. Or a flashbang. Ouch. I would like to heal a little bit, I'll be honest. This is automated like heal. No. No light. In light you can automate, okay, that's what I say. My brain went. What the fuck is this now about, man? Fuck off, Google. Ah, look. And I've forgotten about the manuscript page. It's another one of those. Yeah.
Our existence for granted, unaware that they are merely a figment of mere desperate self-delusion. The vast cosmos of madness.
The darkness surged towards me, sucking everything loose from the ground into its depths, tugging at my clothes. I saw the flare the kidnapper had dropped and threw myself towards it just as I felt my feet leave the ground. The darkness embraced me with the force of a tornado. Somehow I managed to light the flare. The darkness roared and cast me away. I fell toward the dark waters of the lake far below.
I did not see that there was a drop. Why? It's the bulldozer. Oh, I'm fresh out of flashlight. Fuck you, bulldozer. Meet flare. Hey, got some more supplies there. A bulldozer is... The only reason why I knew it was going to be a bloody bulldozer is because of the manuscript page that we picked up. Sometimes it gives you like ones for like... that aren't related necessarily to the episode. And then randomly they give you one that's like... the bulldozer threw itself at me. Controlled by the shadows. It's like, what the fuck is this game? A CBDT flashlight's nice though. I like. But I am out of flares. Flare gun. I can't pick up more. Okay. Hopefully that was, I mean, by all accounts, that should have been the boss. If I'm having to guess, that other bit that I saw, that we saw, is a cutscene bit, potentially, hopefully. Bum ba dum bum 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 ba dum. Oh wait. Very calmly
I had
doing
never
all
been
this.
this glad to see the sunrise.
Ah, that's right.
I had a couple of hours to get to the coal mine. The coal mine wasn't far now. Today, I would meet the kidnapper, and he would give me Alice. I wouldn't
That
give
wasn't
him
the
any
end
other
of
choice.
episode 3.
A drowning man will clutch at a
So
straw.
this is just the rest of episode 3, if I'm having to guess. Anyone want to check? Yeah. Any coffee flasks? I had a coffee flask like that once. I actually kind of miss it. It was like an aluminium one. I don't remember what happened to it, but I haven't seen it in a long while. It sucked cleaning, I'll say that. So I won't complain about coffee flask. I just want to double back and check that I wasn't a complete dumbass. Although I have an inkling that I might have been. Who's gonna run that whole fucking way?
Little by little, without
It's gonna
realizing,
leg it.
I'd come to believe that the story in the manuscript was coming true. The current of its narrative had taken me deeper and deeper into dark waters. Alice had been taken from me. Barry was probably in jail. I was a fugitive from the FBI. The whole world taken over by the Dark Presence was trying to destroy me. It all felt real.
Oh, I can choose to ignore the signs, but I see... Can't really go that way. Maybe. I think, I'm not sure. Let's check any collectibles. Okay, none. Is this a path I could take? Ah, it's the path I'm supposed to take. Is the bridge out? Okay. Oh, I'm supposed to go over there. But I do low-key just... I know curiosity killed the cat and all, but... Tell me... Again, I'm a dumbass. I'm supposed to be driving this way still. I don't let me at least check what's up them stairs. I am feeling the effects of a certain edible item I have taken. And I could already see it in my one eye. Right eye. Right eye also feels more tired than the other. Oh, another... Sweet! Oh, just a radio?
This is Pat Main, and you're listening to KBF FM.
Hoping for something. I mean, I know it probably wouldn't give it to me. But... Oh, I guess you could either choose to go up the stairs or drive around. Whichever's your fancy, okay. It's a useless choice, but a nice that the game gave us a choice, even though the outcome would have probably been the same. Still nice. I dig it. I recognize this vehicle. So I must get out here first and foremost. Oh, checkpoint 3. Lovely. Woo! Oh, it's... Oh yeah. I'm gonna show this off this thing quickly. So, this very delicate little item over here is a Amarula white chocolate fudge with the mint liqueur on top. As a like fondue. So it's a springboky fudge. My parents bought this in Clarence on their holiday that they were on recently. That's good. That's a really good. Yo. It tastes like a springboky, but obviously not as strong because it's fudge. But it has that springboky taste, just not that strength of it. It's so good. So, I'll show a little bit closer. So this is how it looks. So this bottom part is Amarula and this top green is the mint liqueur. Just smelling the mint while eating the bottom part. It's also not that heavy, like as you know, Amarula would be as an alcohol.
KBF FM. Hope you enjoyed that too. Now, Doc, you were talking about life and finding that special someone, that soulmate. Well, you were talking
Another useless tower at the start of this thing. But I will be taking the other car here. Sorry. Is it occupied? It's white, so I guess it's not. So this car's just kind of here, same as that one was, so I guess I'll be taking the vehicle. Cool. This looks almost more like a lumberyard than a coal mine. I can imagine. Well, it still kind of does. I don't know if I saw something shiny. All I know is I saw a door, and I was interested what was beyond the door, or a doorway, should I say? Fuck all so far. Okay, thank fuck. I was about to say, if I climbed all that just to see a fucking bucket at the top, a fucking bucket. Of all things. Would have fucking lost them. Yeah, let's go.
For Mott, spying on the writer on the ferry had been a disappointment. His boss had made Wake out to be something special, but Mott hadn't been impressed. He'd gotten a good long look up the wife, though, and he liked what he saw. Mott had fantasized about goading Wake into a fight, but it hadn't happened. Still, he'd get his chance to see if the writer had anything in him. He'd been promised as much.
Fair enough. So the stranger slash twist from the ferry was checking out my wife the whole time. Obviously, and me too, but I was target after all. Kind of. Hot Falls Coal Mine. This place is gonna be a shit show.
It was early. I was supposed to meet the kidnapper at noon in the main building. The coal mine was quiet. It was a museum now.
While lucrative at first, the mining steadily declined for the 20th century. The seams were rich but hard to get at, and the volcanic activity in the area made the mine shafts particularly dangerous. Well, that's worrisome. Like, another one?
With Nightingale gone and the night wind blowing in through the broken studio window, Maine stared at Sarah. The sheriff looked away. Maine's voice shook with barely controlled anger. That boy's doing more drinking than thinking. I hope you know what you're doing, Sarah. He's got a sickness in his eyes. You take my word for it. He wants Wake for a reason, and it's not for anything good.
I'm interested in seeing this, but I don't know if we get to see. In 1970, a volcanic eruption below Cauldron Lake, while relatively minor, caused most of the deep mining tunnels to collapse or flood. 32 miners lost their lives in the calamity, and all the mining around Bright Falls came to a final stop. Now many of the remaining buildings are protected as historical landmarks. Because I'm a bitch for things like this. Like even at Gold Reef City, I'm a bitch for these things.
I didn't want to go outside. Cops had to be looking for me. The noon sun turned the place into a sauna. The day dragged on. Different scenarios ran through my mind. Ways of how I'd torture the kidnapper to get Alice back. Or the different horrible things he could have done to her. I imagined her dead. I had no way of knowing she was still alive. It was killing me.
Makes for a good
I was
story,
running
then.
on blind hope. It was all a waste of time. The bastard never showed up.
This is noon, and you waited here till night. Meneer, you are at fault.
Change of plans. You know where Mirror Peak is? It's a big mountain north of where you are. You follow the path from the mine, you can't miss it. There's a lookout point there. I'll be waiting.
I'm through being jerked around
You
by
want
you.
to see your wife alive? Because if you do, you better watch what you say to me. Do we understand each other?
I want to talk to Alice.
Yeah, and I want the manuscript. Don't keep me waiting, Wake.
Hello?
Break.
Hello! Ah! I'm gonna kill him.
I had to get to Mirror Peak.
Okay, can't go through that way, can confirm, so... That scared the fuck out of me. That scared the ever-living shit out of me, actually. Goeie fuck. I don't know how many viewers are still yet to experience that now. Did I just open the Dead by Daylight hatch? The fuck? Let me guess. Huh. What's the time? Okay. I should have been streaming for an hour by now. But I'm gonna finish episode 3.
When Thomas Zane fell for Barbara Jagger, it happened fast. She was young, vibrant, and beautiful, full of life. He had never been a very happy man, and without any seeming effort, she had changed all that. Zane felt good for the first time in his life. Everything she did was another piece of a jigsaw puzzle he hadn't even known he'd been missing. And best of all, she made the words flow, strong and sharp. She was his muse.
Okay, I'm full up. It just gave me another revolver. Which means here should be a fight. Oh, but it makes part of me to actually use that. Hello? I forgot about this part. Thank fuck. I actually like these flashbangs. I miss them. But I need to save them for something smart. This is chucking fucking shit at me at this point, eh? Looking if there's another collectible or something here. Never know. If I'm having to guess, I'm supposed to be going up. I'ma hope. Because that is fucking frightening. You are fucking joking. Well. Couldn't even hit me. There we go.
What the hell? The only way to reach the hillside ahead was to go through the building. I had to find a way to avoid electrocution.
This is not gonna be good. See how non-frightening you are, and I can actually run you over. Alright, more free gun. Yay. Where was my end there? And here's where I die. Geen maar die fucking car. Well, that's not fair. I don't remember how to boost the lights. Fuck, I just drive. Oh well, there goes the call. Oh, I had to focus up there for a second. Did I still have to put that one thing out before? Okay. Let me look for it. That's it. There must be another one that I'm missing. I wasn't expecting a whole last train card. That should have been everything. I hope. I guess it's just like this because, you know, Dark Presence is currently and shit. What's that? I mean, that got rid of the sound, but I don't. Do I have horror game claustrophobia? That's why. I ain't got fucking time for that. You can fuck right off. Although my heart sank a little bit through my ass there, guys. Some more ammo. Again, I don't think there's such a thing as enough batteries. Ever. Another Ooga Booga? Ah, look at that. You can't tell me there's not gonna be something. Look at this. Nee? Like, I hate the horror. I would really trust no one in the day. Yeah, no shit, Sherlock. What was I gonna say now? Like, I hate the horror claustrophobia. I'm not even gonna pretend that they were a set of footprints that weren't mine there. And that is very unnerving. I had a breath. Very unnerving. Am I supposed to go up? Seriously? Oh wait, is there a ladder? I'm about to fucking shit myself. Watch, jump scare. Whatcha? Okay. Follow. Oh. I am protected. Temporarily.
Some of the Taken retained echoes of their former selves, but these were just the nerve twitches of a dead thing. Nothing remained but a shell covered and filled with darkness. In most cases, these puppets were enough for the purposes of the
Like
dark
do a
presence.
squeak sound.
For anything more elaborate, as with the writer, it was different. It needed his mind. And so
Second MVP as Deadpool for Sam and Marvel Rivals. Let's go. Woo!
Yes, they would probably even not gonna be
Large open area. Dimly lit at most. Anisha, if you thought getting chased by shadows, the cops, the shadows killing the cops and all that was wild, Imagine getting attacked by a fucking tree. Like, what the fuck is this game? Okay, some revolver ammo. Open up. Turn the electricity on. I'll take it back.
There was no way the flashbang grenades were standard power company equipment.
I mean, it could be. Ah, you see, here's Santa's goal. I'm on the naughty list. Away shot. Gifts from beyond the veil. Some peppermint crisp tart, some walnut Cadbury chocolate, and a little bit more of the fudge. Fireball! Kevin got 2 fireballs, one for him, one for Sam. This is a joke, which is a video. Fireball!
Realistically, I want like 20, and then we play.
Nay.
I play with it.
Well, that one would be funny. I wish we could play that other one that's similar to Peak, but is like magic we have to speak. Jy fucking wag, ek's besig met 'n storie. Fucking, I'm standing still, and the next moment, and fucking these oaks come out of the shadows, and I'm like, I'm standing still. Wag. What was I saying? Fireball! There we go. The game where you have to like say the spells, like fireball and like fireball. I cast fire. Well, I mean, I'm fresh out of fireballs, unfortunately. Well, we don't look big. You know what time it is? It's shotgun time. Come on. I don't know why I still had the fucking switch there, apparently. I shot myself. What's about it? I don't like the sound of wood creaking, I'll be honest. It's not a very comforting sound in any sense. Ow. Ow! Oh. Bitch! That was a little bit stressful, I'm not gonna lie. Ooh, manuscript. Story time.
I stared through the bars of the jail cell. Barry stood behind me, swaying on his feet, looking as ill as I felt. Agent Nightingale stood on the other side of the bars with Sheriff Breaker. Nightingale had a stack of manuscript pages in his hand. He seemed unhinged as he gloated. Well, I've got you now, Raymond Chandler. It's all here. All the evidence, including conspiracy to murder a federal agent.
I wonder who I'll be killing again, then, I guess. Him? Has, like, not mentioned the agent that I killed? Onward and upward, as they say. Oh, checkpoint, lovely. Oh, collectible. Light, more important, but collectible is just up this way, unfortunately. Oh yeah. Cold signs means I'm protected. Fucking not from whatever's in there. Gonna have me shitting bricks. You kakkerige plankies. Woo! Yahoo! Damn good cup of coffee. Ah, I found 20. Oh fuck. That's okay. Shortcut. Unintentional shortcut. We love those. I'm full up. Sweet.
I had no real plan. I was going to give the kidnapper all the manuscript pages I had for Alice. If that wasn't enough, I'd hold him at gunpoint and make him talk.
Pump action shotgun. Got me old giddy. You can turn the fuck back on. Good. Well, I see light in this direction. Hehe. Pump action. Ow. Feels like it does less damage. Fucking hope it does less damage. Okay. Giving myself a little bit of a breather. And there we go. Leg it. I feel like I have to focus so much just to get a bloody... just to deal with like one group. Oh, I thought it means I'm safe. I guess not. Ow. Back! Back, I say! I think it's just best if I continue walking. I see a light. Oh no. Yeah. I knew I wasn't home free just yet. Fuck you, I'm grenading you. Okay, quickly. So I think I'm home free right now. Yeah, pump action shotgun I don't like as much. I don't like the less damage for more ammo.
The dark presence was moving ahead of me in the same direction I was going. A cold feeling settled itself in the pit of my stomach. Was it going for Alice?
The graveyard shift that caused cancer.
Oops. Too many batteries. Never mind, I take back what I said about it previously. The bump action. 2 bosses in 1 episode. Not a fan. This is the way the voice. Ugh.
The place was dead, a ghost town. Had been for decades, maybe a century.
And I'm fighting cars too, forgot to mention that fucking ball. Right, let's see what the next man is.
Things were never as simple in real life as in fiction. I had lost count of the times I had wished there'd be a clear reason for my writer's block. Something to fight, something to lash out on. There wasn't. I was filled with doubt. I was nothing like the hero in my books. Alex Casey had gone through his life with single-minded determination, never wavering from his goal. Even now, I was angry at myself, angry at Alice, angry at Barry. I was fumbling and I had no plan.
Awful. Not very smart of me, I know. Ooh, a gap. This man's more unfit than I am. It was crazy. So I'm very unfit. Ooh. Oh, fuck. This thing has control issues. Fuck. Sorry, I just got a trophy for like destroying 10 poltergeist things. Oh, fuck right off. Heh. Your one weakness, big objects, a small hole. Heh. I didn't even have to focus it. Just fucking sounded like a hand grenade. Why is my dude walking so weird all of a sudden? Bro really gets attacked by the random stuff. Nee! By the most random stuff. Nee, fuck it! Other horror games. Oh, there's this killer hunting you. Woo. These things apparently get pissed off. Was there supplies that I missed? Or am I just supposed to... But there's a collectible. Fucking really, eh? I forgot where that other piece of train went. I assume it killed itself. It's really fucking open. This game's like fucking like Moon Knight memes, like random bullshit. Go. Ooh, keys. Car keys. Specific. No, that's house key. Never mind. I still see it, like the dog presence thing, and I think the thing over there. But I don't have to kill them. I can just fuck off. Ooh, tape. Oh, that's a mug. A shovel. Flag on Jesus, apparently.
I feel ill. I managed to make my way downstairs. There's a shoebox filled with books and papers by Thomas Zane. It's very hard to focus, but I managed to read some of it. He's a poet, and a good one. He writes of muses and creators.
I'll take the hunting rifle over the shotgun.
Using his powers to shape
Same amount of ammo roughly they'll have.
dreams and demons, dark things that wait for a chance to slip.
And I'm supposed to be contesting that thing? Or fighting?
Yeah, no, they've been so good. I just... Like,
I wonder who will win. Dark? Deity pulling trees down just by fucking walking there, basically.
The kidnapper had sent me a text. The message was full of spelling errors and insults. It was telling me to hurry up.
you want to sit next to me?
Sorry, I saw something around there that. Oh. More flame gun. I like a lot. Anyway, so who would win? A dark entity being ripping trees about, like, out of their roots and everything, out of the ground, by the looks of it, just by kind of walking through it, almost, or traveling through it, not necessarily walking, that throws police cars and mushes them at the same time, or a dude with a flashlight. Not to mention, said dark entity kills people and takes them over and throws random bullshit at you. And it's something else to give up.
Birds.
Oh my god, only has one bullet? Damn shame. Oh yeah. Fuck. Look at that. There we go. I have to cross this. Okay. Okay. That would explain the flare gun. I had to guess they're gonna... What? There we go. Oh, and the dark entity also commands flocks of birds to attack you. Safe?
Dus we moeten water bij je af op carry overs.
Ah, this way. I like gonna tunnels go to Cauldron Lake. Do I go towards objective? Do I go towards voice? I'm gonna try my luck at the first, not the second option. I'm gonna go towards the voice. Got a flare gun, what's the worst that can happen to me? What, the Allen whistling?
Without warning, the headache stabbed at my brain.
That spooked me a little bit, got a little bit of a...
Alice? I'm losing it. I gotta get out of here.
Ah, managed.
The hunters were big, thick.
Yeah, the whispers also, I was like,
at home in the woods.
really caught me off guard.
Running on beer, ghost stories, and camaraderie late into the night. It did them no good, as they were taken by the dark presence, sucked deep into a darkness far worse than any ghost story they ever told or heard.
I assume I can't continue further that way. Can I? Nah, I'm not tempted to wait further. But it seemed there was a hidden manuscript page, hence where the whispers and everything was there, so I'm actually not too upset that I went that way now. Obviously a little... Okay, ooh, more flares. But not the shooty type. Ammunition. Okay, still got some of those.
They made the door XP harder because I was so close. I was so close to the rocket, now I look, I'm like not as close to the board. I was like 100 points off, now I'm like 200 points off.
Ooh. Maybe. I mean, I saw the screenshots like shaking.
Behind the closed doors and curtains of his grimy room at the Majestic, the local motel, Nightingale could feel the locals' eyes on him, the unrelenting pressure of their judgment. He forced it out of his mind. For all he knew, they could all be under Wake's spell already. You do what you have to do to get the job done. He took comfort from the bottle in his hand. Please, he thought, just let me get through this.
Rough. Ooh, But the light at the end of the tunnel. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Ah! What the fuck? Sorry, I wasn't expecting to get jumped immediately. Woohoo! Okay. 8 bullets left in the rifle, so I was not expecting an immediate ass whooping the second the tunnel collapsed, but the enemies really came in a fucking nowhere. Still good on most ammos. Left objective, right. Ah, collapsed fucking tunnel that I was about to take.
I'd have to make my way
until
up
the
this
fucking
mine
little
shaft to the
baby
point to
threw
go
a
on.
tantrum.
Maybe the machinery could help me with that.
Shit. There we go. Wee! Wee! Okay. Okay. This is gonna be interesting. Parkour! I didn't actually think I was gonna make that. But, I mean, that was pretty cool. It's probably stupid. It's probably just fucking something everybody does, and just yeah. Trying to toot my own horn. There we go. Yes, why is it such a fucking complicated pathing? Like, you know what? Actually, it's a puzzle. I should enjoy the puzzles. I haven't been playing a lot of puzzle games recently, like Prince of Persia and shit like that. In my opinion, Prince of Persia is a puzzle game. Did I not just? Oh my lord! I am a dumbass. Just a spoonful of daha makes the brain cells go down. Makes the brain cells go down. Makes the brain cells go. Whee. I don't care that your stomach is growling, Dark Presence. I want out. I would like to get into the out now, please. Fucking powerful kick. Poof. Well, I'm gonna first see what's up. Is that a fucking Fortnite portal fort? What's going on over there? Ooh, please. Well, let's get onto the building, but I think I also saw a collectible in the building. Ah, a manuscript.
Lightning flashed behind the windows of Cauldron Lake Lodge. Tor Anderson laughed and held the steel hammer above his head. Nurse Sinclair was trying to calm him down without success. Tor grinned madly and shouted, "My hammer's up. Here's a friendly poke from Molnir, wench." He brought the hammer down with all his might on Sinclair's head. "We're on a comeback tour, baby."
Here we are. I don't imagine there is actually like a way into this here little porta fort. Oh. Oh, look at all them manuscript pages. Look at all damn chickens. Is that the one that I used like in like episode 2? Small town only because this dumbass doesn't really go anywhere other than the area. I mean, the kidnapper did that. Doing my best. Never mind. I am very fortuitous. This is gonna be interesting. Will the dark presence pull me from this here cable car? I don't like how slow it's going. Ah, pass off. South Africa finally has its own load shedding game. Got a crank per generator. Nah. We are fighting the darkness with flares. Where's the candle? Where's my lighter? My lighter key. The worst part is that the birds bloody scream. I had a strong feeling that was gonna happen. I'm just surprised that doesn't happen sooner. Okay, you little tantrum baby. This man, okay, so obviously the dog presence is currently acting like a fucking child. Oh, and then, you know, like, hey, no, I want, you know, that thing. Why is Mr. Allen here like, I'll fight God for my wife? I mean, don't get me wrong, I respect it. I wholeheartedly do, but spawn on the enemies. Front and center. Nope. I see a light. It's probably gonna get snuffed. Oh, no. Sweet. Ah, full up on batteries. Oh yeah, because the dark presence is definitely not gonna pull this bridge down. Never mind the fact that it might pull it fucking self down. First and foremost that. I know for a fact I just heard more footsteps there. Fucking dead center of the bridge. Ah! Enemy, front, back and center. Yay. Just what I wanted for fucking Christmas. Well, I think fuck whoever built that bridge was just lazy because, I mean, this still exists. I mean, I guess it is more safe, but yeah.
Maud had checked all of Stucky's rental cabins. There had been no sign of the Wakes. It was dark when he'd found their car parked at the end of the road by Cauldron Lake. It made no sense. They must have taken a wrong turn, but there was no sign of them, and the car had been there for hours already. Frustrated, Mott stood on the rotten ruin of the footbridge that had once led to Diver's Isle before it sank beneath the waves years ago. The boss wouldn't be happy.
I touched it.
Enemy. Oh, it's because I'm not actually supposed to be going this far. Oh, never mind, there we go. Does this look like a bloody Assassin's Creed training fucking arena? Like, a running area. Forgot you got very powerful knees, my guy. And a strong kicking stance, apparently. Okay, so just before, you know, I go into the building, if it was dark and I saw a building like this in this current situation, I'd say fuck that. Okay, that door is blocked off, but I see there's a door, and that. Of course, I have to enter the building through the basement. With a powerful knee kick. Tom, you talk to me on TV. Tom. Interesting. Staircase. I have to guess this is the place where I'm gonna fight. Ons is reg. Oh. Stop the big one first. And then the majority. I know there's another big one there. I wasn't expecting to turn into Kenny from fucking The Walking Dead Telltale's game. Woohoo! Oh, you are a bastard. Okay. Illinois got John Wick. See, if I knew this was gonna happen, I would have just in the fucking first place, wouldn't I have? Dark Presence is getting scared. Because he's now ambushing.
I could make out the spot where the island and the cabin had been. There was
from
a light
all
near
sides.
It had to be a boat.
That unfortunately isn't all my last two phrases there. I think I used more than two.
I was
actually.
close now. I had to get there fast. I dreaded. I tried to hold on to Alice, but her form melted away. I was losing control. Dr. Hartman stood in her place. I wanted to hit him, but my arms were jelly. He smiled. It was a reassuring smile, and I hated him for it. I had to give you a sedative. Don't fight it. You went through another rough period. Right now, it's very important that you stay calm. We don't want you to have another episode. You're a patient at my clinic. Have been for a while now. What I would find.
Wait! Are you? Wait!
Hey, I'm here! I'm coming!
Get away! I swear I didn't know! We don't have his wife. We don't know where she is. She's probably drowned. We just said we had her to make a play ball. You see? Forget it right.
If I had to guess, it was the lady that spooked him. Ah. So that's what that part was about. If I had to guess, that was the end of episode 3. Not the end of the game. Okay. I'm gonna do an episode a night. So not like last night and the night before, I just continued on. So now that this is the end of episode 3, I'm gonna play this cutscene, the start of the cutscene in the next one, and we'll continue episode 4 tomorrow.
Previously on Alan Wake, I'm hunted by the law.
Sheriff, Wake's running. I'm giving chase.
Are you seriously telling me that writer just took out my deputies?
A thriller I supposedly wrote is coming true. The genre of the story seems to be shifting. It's turning into a horror story. I was told that Alice had been kidnapped, but that was a lie.
We don't have his wife. We don't know where she is.
Her purported kidnapper was eaten up by the Dark Presence before it attacked me.
Alan, shh, baby. It was just a nightmare.
Alice. There you go, Alan. Hartman, I fell.
I had to give you a sedative. Don't fight it. You went through another rough period.
What?
Right now, it's very important that you stay calm. We don't want you to have another episode. You're a patient at my clinic. Have been for a while now. The shock of your wife's death triggered a mental illness.
No, you're lying.
You're suffering from various symptoms of undifferentiated schizophrenia.
I still feel like there's obviously like a load of bullshit, especially with the voice in the background. But yeah, the storyline so far is crazy. I can't wait to see the second one of this as well. Not because of the better graphics, but it is a more complicated storyline. Kind of.
I felt groggy. Whatever Hartman had bumped in me was making me numb. I felt like this was happening to someone else. Someone I was watching on television. I couldn't think. Couldn't focus. The door was locked. I was a prisoner here. There were only empty sheets of paper here. No manuscript pages.
I know I am.
Good evening, Alan. Are we feeling better now? Feeling calm?
Yeah. I see you brought your pet gorilla with you. So sure, I'm calm. I get the message. Loud and clear.
Why, right. That's the spirit. You're being very brave, Alan. I understand you're confused. I would be more concerned if you weren't suspicious of me. I don't blame you for it.
Big of you.
Now, why don't you come with me? We'll reacquaint you with my clinic and go over everything you might have forgotten. Little walk and some fresh air? Yes, it will do you good.
I like who he was spamming the whole time.
Most of them aren't here right now. Jack took them out for a fishing trip. Except
I guess it would be my loving wife.
Vulnerable, of course. I encourage creativity as a part of the recovery process here at Cauldron Lake Lodge. I specialize in treating artists.
I bet you do.
Splendid, Alan. I honestly believe we can get this thing under control if we work together. This way, Alan.
But I want to go this way. Oh, fucking never mind.
Now, Alan, from past experience with you, I know I need to get right into the heart of the matter as quickly as I can after an episode. So I'm just going to say this. Alice is dead.
No.
You're in a very vulnerable state until you understand and accept this. Alice drowned, and you couldn't face that. You're suffering from hallucinations, paranoid delusions, unusual thinking, an obsession about light and darkness, a feeling that everything revolves around you, your thoughts and dreams. Your mind has constructed an elaborate fantasy scenario in which your writings are affecting reality. She has been kidnapped, and supernatural forces of darkness are trying to stop you. We go this way, Alan.
I wasn't ready for another shot, so I went along with it. He had to be lying. But under the influence of the drug he had given me, I had to fight not to believe his words.
It's all in your head. You've been making it up. Apart from the tragic accident with your wife, no one has been killed. Your delusions are just a manifestation of your subconscious mind trying to protect you from the too painful truth. Unless we fight the fantasy, it will return. I know the instinct is to resist me, but think about it. Doesn't this make far more sense than the insane supernatural conspiracy you have concocted in your mind? You're a skeptic by nature, Alan. We both know this. Everything can be explained logically.
Nice building. Is he? I was gonna say Skyrim, but I'm more thinking The Witcher vibes.
Tired of this view. Very inspiring, isn't it?
Cauldron Lake spread below us. I could see Mirror Peak on the other side of the lake. I thought I could make out the spot where Diver's Isle had been when I arrived with Alice. Now there was nothing but waves.
Mad
There's a storm coming. Funny, I don't recall there being a mention of that in the weather forecast. Well, no matter. This way. Follow me. Alan, what I'm telling you is good news. Right now we're in control. Every time you have a relapse, it gets more and more difficult to resurface from the dark depths of your imagination. Not surprising, considering your profession. Imagination is what you work with.
By the way, this time the thunder is indeed in the game.
Relief to you. If it doesn't, why is that? Because I'm lying? Or because you don't want to admit that you're not well? It's very natural for you to think of me as your
Obviously,
enemy.
was supposed to
It's
quit
part
a
of
little
the
bit a
illness,
while ago.
after all.
Hartman obviously loved his own voice. His words echoed madly inside my head. I dug my nails into the palms of my hands to stay focused.
You need to work with me. Once you accept that, we can begin the journey towards
See
your
another
recovery.
person over there.
Come along. Let's go inside. Here's the entrance to the office wing. That's for staff only. You were impressed by my trophies when you first arrived here. I do love to hunt. The great outdoors, man versus nature. It's wonderful stuff.
Pretty damn wonderful, yeah.
Scary, scary, scary.
It's dumb enough to be funny.
I'm a real bad dream, mister. You should be afraid of me. Don't want to run into me in the night, that's for sure.
Please, Emerson. Mr. Wake is confused enough as it is.
Yeah, you'd like me to go away so you won't be scared. But you can't just decide what kind of dream you have or when you have it.
Emerson.
Okay. Sorry. Ew.
That's Emerson. We're actually making some progress with him, I'm happy to say. He works on video games.
Ooh, yeah.
It's trash, of course, but it does involve some small creative effort, which makes him receptive to my therapeutic methods.
No kidding.
Okay, I'm gonna put it there now. Because they would be a good part to put it at. Okay. Have a good night. Thank you everybody for watching. Thank you everybody for commenting. And away. See you again.